We are live, and the air conditioning is off. Where is my... There we go. Nice. Okay, we seem to be trucking. Hell yeah. What's up, guys? Yeah, okay. Sick. We're good. So that's what F.E.A.R is saying. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that, but okay, so I'm not going to lie to you. I just went on Google and found like a create an acronym website and just typed F.E.A.R in. I didn't come up with that one. You guys are coming up with way better ones in the chat. Hey, Shah John, what's going on, dude? 8 a.m. in Ireland. What's up, dude? I figured you'd be on. This is one of those European-friendly streams that I do every so often. Yeah, 3 a.m. for fish repair. I figured most people wouldn't show up, but you know how it is. You've never heard anybody say, no way. Lived your whole life in Ireland and no one said top of the morning to you? You've been cheated. Fuck, I'd be so mad if I went on vacation to Ireland, which my wife really wants to do, by the way. But if I went on vacation and not a single person said top of the morning to me, I would be so fucking upset. Yeah, so we're going to play F.E.A.R today because honestly, I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. Hey, David's in the house. What's up, dude? David drew a picture of me and now it's my Twitter avatar. Okay. So yeah, I will re-mention this when we have more people watching, but I've set something up for this stream as a fun little thing. Okay, we could put it in right here. Let's go ahead and drop you in there. So this link right here has a promo code attached to it for all of the merch, which is really dope, in my merch shop, and it gives you free shipping. So let's go to the store real quick. Where's my store? Come to me, store. I yearn for you. Where the fuck are... Okay, there. I was getting pissed off. My cat's screaming. Josine! My cat is fucking... Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Hold on, we'll do this. Right? That's the right one? There we go. Okay, so... the merch store, super sick. Right now, the tank tops are what I would recommend because it's summertime. But we have a sick ass... I don't know why the image is all fucked up and darkened like that. I promise you it's not like that in real life. But super dope. 33 by 15 inch desk mat, which is dope. Hats, hoodies, shirts. It's summertime, so hats for sure. But anyways, yeah, I have it set up on Streamlabs so that I should get notifications when people buy merch, but I haven't tested it out yet, so let's hope. But let's check on my cat for a quick second. Did you hear her scream? Yeah. She was loud. Guys, she does not like locked doors in this house. Do the streamer thing, stream in your chair as you walk off. I've done it before. I'll do it again. Is that a cat toy behind me? Yes, it is. So we have like, a little stick with a thing on a bouncy string, and we stick the stick into the couch, and she plays with it for a while. The Resident Evil Type T is sick. Yeah, it's dope as hell. So on my wife's recommendation, actually, I have a bunch of shirts where it just says Avalanche instead of Avalanche Reviews, just in case you don't want to look like a dork who buys YouTube merch. Because then it just looks like a sick ass like grindcore band or something. I know. It's not right for me to keep her out of the room. Jer, would you consider doing a video covering modern spiritual successors that failed to live up to their predecessors, like Mind's Eye, Callisto Protocol, and so on? I'll be honest. Okay, I actually really enjoyed Callisto Protocol, but I can see that it definitely did not live up to the Dead Space name that it was obviously going after. But I really enjoyed that game a lot more than a lot of other people seem to have. But you know, maybe yeah, for sure. That sounds like a good video idea. At the moment, I'm kind of uh, I'm working on a video for Heartworm right now, and then after that, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have vibe cats. I've lost control of my home. Yeah, that'll fucking happen. Okay, so we're starting up F.E.A.R. I just installed it again, so it had to do all the bullshit. Okay, let's see. Oh, of course, it's going to be in mega low resolution, as we all expected. And no one can see it. Perfect. I think it's because it's too low res. Let me real quick change. Okay, hold on. We have to let Carmela in. Oh, wait. Is it going to show up? Nothing's showing up at all. That's exciting. We've got sound. But no. Okay, so that's interesting. Let's dive further into that. First, I didn't know. No, I'm using the Steam version. Is the GOG version better? Hold on. Come in. Come on. Oh, good girl. Okay, she's in. She's in the chair. But when she's in the chair, it means she has to get petted because that's kind of the rules. Yeah. Okay, come on. Oh, yeah. Okay. She needed a shoulder ride. Oh, oh, Jesus, Carmela? Fucking hell. Are you in a... She is in a fucking mood today, I'll tell you that much. GOG version works much better. Really? Okay. Well, maybe we'll just real quick while we're sitting here buy the GOG version. Fuck it. Because the Steam version doesn't seem to be acting correctly. Oh, okay, cool. Let's do F.E.A.R. Okay, a lot of games show up under F.E.A.R. Let's try F.A. or E. Wait a minute. Why is it not showing up? Is it still on GOG? Ladies and gents, oh, here we go. F.E.A.R. Platinum. I assume that's it, right? Okay. Yeah, sure. F.E.A.R. Platinum. Fuck it. Why not? Oh, wait. Do I already have it? Hold on. Oh, I do have it. All right, 6. So you guys have to sit here and watch me download. Hell yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Resolution Evil. Very nice. Oh, I love PC Gaming Wiki. When I'm making a video, that's the first stop. Always PC Gaming Wiki. I guess what have you guys been up to since we're waiting for F.E.A.R. to fucking install? I kind of like I get it. I like that. I don't know. I'm of two minds of the whole God Galaxy thing. Like, okay, you have your own launcher, nothing wrong with that, but it's annoying having so many fucking launchers. Do I like jazz? Yes and no. Uh there's some jazz I can really get into and really have fun with, but to be honest with you, I'm more like if you listen to modern sort of technical, like tech metal. A lot of times they will have like jazz compositions in their songs, which I kind of enjoy more than jazz itself. But if there's one jazz band I get into, it is Dark Hall. Dark Hall is really fucking good. It's a lot of the members of Death, including the bassist, who's incredible. Um, and they started a jazz band, and the jazz compositions are essentially just death metal songs, and it is fucking prime. Hey, yo, Jared, I found my PS2 chords and I'm playing my still kicking PS2. Listen, PS2 is a great fucking console. If you can get your hands on a CRT, 480i on a CRT is fucking beautiful. If I had to guess, I guess you like metal. Big fan of metal. Huge into metal, hardcore punk, death metal. I like a lot of quest metal and like medieval metal stuff. I go all over. Okay, so thoughts on the whole YouTube AI age verification or such. Also, any other sites you upload to. Man, I forget. There was one site that was the competitor to YouTube that contacted me and set it up so my uploads would automatically get uploaded there, but I forget which one it was. It was before there's one that starts with an R. It was before that one. I completely forget. I guess the answer is no, since I can't remember it. Crap, I cannot remember the name of that site for the life of me. I don't know. The whole AI age verification thing is stupid. What it is, it's making it so that they don't have to have a scandal by trying to ask people for their IDs and stuff, which I understand. Like, I get it, but I don't know, man. It just kind of feels like the age of the user is more like if you, for example, ask somebody to verify that they're of a certain age, it's on them at that point. I don't know. Jared probably like him Germans, Rammstein. I do love me some Rammstein for sure. Meshuggah uses jazz tempo, it counts. To a degree, yeah, for sure. What I like a lot about jazz is when they use polyrhythmic drumming though, and Meshuggah is kind of all about more rhythmic drumming with like weird timing signature chugs to it. But I'm more into like polyrhythmic stuff. Rumble? No, it was before Rumble came out. There was one before that. I don't think I'm on Rumble. I'm pretty. Hold on. Let's make sure. Maybe Rumble. No, I don't think it was Rumble. Let's see. I think it was before all the Rumble stuff. Let's find out. Avalanche reviews. Yeah, okay. So I'm not on Rumble, but I forget what the one before that was, to be totally honest with you. It's a backdoor to remove anonymity from the internet. I tend to agree, yeah. But it's also, you got to keep in mind, it's to like cover their asses in case like a kid watches, some fucking AI slap some girl twerking or something. Then the parents want to sue YouTube and then the parent company, Google or Alphabet or whatever. Oh, maybe it was Odyssey. Okay, maybe I think it was Odyssey. Let's see. Let's do that. I think it is Odyssey. I'm recognizing this. For a while, they had it so that when YouTube shared its API, it would automatically scrub my channel and upload. Yeah. Okay. So I am on Odyssey. I have 1,000 followers. Interesting. I haven't seen this in a very long time. Let's see the last video they got uploaded, though. Hollow Body, it seems, was the last video that was uploaded, which I guess is when... No, that's not true. Okay, yeah. It was Hollow Body. So I guess that's when YouTube stopped sharing its API. Interesting. Yeah, 29 views on the Hollow Body video. That one's kicking, boys. I wonder if any of these like picked up and did well. No, they all have pretty atrocious views. Yeah. 100 views on some, 200 on Resident Evil mods. Interesting. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I guess I don't actively upload there anymore, but if YouTube becomes more of a shithole than it already is, I may have to. Assuming you weren't getting a check from them, no, definitely not. I'm not at that level. You can fool AI by showing it something that thinks it's a human face. You can use AI to fool AI. You can also use your butt. I've used my butt to fool others before, so I know how that goes. That's on the parents, not everyone else. Yeah, I agree 100%. That's what their reasoning is. A lot of people tend to think that it's YouTube sort of surreptitiously trying to get rid of anonymity. And I understand that completely because there are a lot of online sites that are trying to do that. But I imagine for Google, they could give a shit less. They're just trying to cover themselves legally. That's my assumption. I always watch your stuff. Hell yeah. Thank you, Arkanu. Oh, you like Dark Hall, Frank Castle? They're great. Use your butt to talk like. Do you have any banaka? All right, I'm gonna dip, but I want you to know that your videos are awesome. I'm glad you're thriving. Have a good one, Bastion Shadowpaw. Have a good one, man. Thanks for showing up. Oh, okay, Calderon. All right, I remember Calderon. All right, we are 6 gigs into the 8 gig install. This has been an incredible stream so far, guys. We are gonna we're gonna show up on the trending page of this one. Although I guess what kind of separates this from your typical like Twitch just chatting? Why is it downloading so slow? Because I have to use Wi-Fi down here. I mean, 16 megabytes a second is actually fairly good, but I have a what you call it? Fuck me. I didn't get enough sleep, so I can't think of words now. I have a fiber connection, which is nice, but I have to do it through Wi-Fi, so I only get like 2. Or not even 2.5 gigabits. I think it's a gigabit Wi-Fi, because maybe it's not even. I don't know. Either way, I have to use Wi-Fi because I can't run cables down the wall because I'm renting. He's right. Your videos are awesome. Thank you, dude. I watched them all. Long form is the best to watch while playing games like Dark Souls. Yeah, when I edit videos and stuff, I always have some form of long form content going. Cleavage. That is true. We could bump that up. I've got a fairly big sized chest I could be sticking out there. Don't beat yourself up. You have way more personality than some Twitch Nepo baby with fake tits. Listen, how do you know that I don't have fake tits? You're assuming. I could. I used to know a guy. Actually, when I lifted in South Florida, there was a guy that me and my buddy Imran would talk to, and he had fake calves. He had fake, like he had chest like pec implants and glute implants. This dude was like, and then cheek implants too in his face. It was fucking insane. He worked out every day. He put in the work, and I'm pretty sure he was using a pretty good amount of tests as well. So I didn't understand the implants at all. He looked like a fucking Barbie doll. It was wild. Leon, I followed you on Odyssey. Hell yeah, dude. There's one more for the Odyssey crew. Oh god, Hunter the Reckoning, dude, it's begging for a comeback. Multiplayer, like online? Jesus Christ, that would be so fun. Hello, Jared. Watching the stream and lifting some weights. Dude, hell, Macy Curtis has been on the weightlifting kick lately. I'm loving it. The Synth Scream Collective. Hell yes, dude. Hey, man, thanks for the kind support you've shown me. Absolutely. Yeah, I listen to your stuff on iTunes. Or is it Apple Music now? I'm way off. Fake calves, that's depressing. Yeah, dude, it's tough. You know, and like I said, he put in good work too. I think he had a fairly fucking good physique, so I didn't understand it. All right, let's see. Right out of the box, does this work better than the Steam? It's doing the same small resolution switch thing, but that's just for this screen here, and then it switches back. Let's find out. That's pretty loud. Maybe. I don't know. I might keep it that way. Okay, let's see. Okay, I can actually see now, but you guys can't. So let's see if we make it more high res, if that will change. Because right now it's 640 by 480. All right, come on, baby. Give me 4K. Oh, okay. It won't go to 4K. Maybe we go to 1440p. I'm sure there's a PC Gaming Wiki patch we can apply, but does anyone care, truly? Okay, let's do that. Do 1440 for the time being. Oh, good. You guys get to see fucking nothing at all. Okay, I know how we can fix this. I'm going to have to make it so that my shit scales on my GPU instead of my monitor. Let's quit out real quick. Aren't you guys having fun? Isn't this a fun stream? How do you edit and listen to other stuff? I can't do that shit. So what I do is I get my levels right. I'll make sure my backing audio track is leveled against my voiceovers really well first without listening to anything. And then at that point, I'm really familiar with the voiceover because I've done, you know, I've had to voice it so many times to get a good take. And I just basically know what's coming next. And it's a game of rummaging through my captured footage to find something that's like coherent with what I'm saying. And that doesn't require me to really hear much. So I listen to long form content while I do that. But it requires a lot of like pausing on one monitor, continuing with DaVinci Resolve, unpausing, and just doing that over and over again. It wastes a lot of time. Okay, so what we want to do is manage 3D settings. No. Scaling. Maybe it's under resolution. I forget completely. There's a setting here. Don't worry, guys. We won't fucking find it. Desktop settings, maybe. Listen, I've done this before. Don't worry. No, it's not that. There we go. Okay, scaling. So GPU, we do full screen on the GPU. Oh, fuck. Hopefully this doesn't ruin the stream. What if I just fucked us? Okay. Good. Streamlabs is resilient. We can do this. Now I bet you $10 if we launch F.E.A.R in 1440p, it will... The Echo patch? Okay, fuck it. Let's download it. I mean, we've wasted enough time anyways. Let's see. F.E.A.R Echo patch. Oh, it's on GitHub. Nice. Oh, shit. You can finally HUD scale? That's sick. Okay, let's download it. GitHub is so fucking nice. All right, where are we extracting this to? I assume just the main fucking... I forget where I installed this to now. Not interested, please. Can you be like Steam and give me a view install folder type of deal? Manage installation, show folder. Here we go. Now you guys get to see all my shit. You can see everything. My porn folder, all the horse porn. Okay, let's see how to install. Extract contents. Into the directory is the .exe. Nice and easy. All right, guys, we're patched. All right, so let's try this. Fun fact, Megadeth's countdown to destruction was about fiber broadband over Wi-Fi. No fucking way. That's not, there's no way. Okay, it didn't work. Oh, wait, but we're actually, okay, we're seeing the original screen, though, that we weren't seeing before. Let's see. Why is everybody changing their profile picture to Clippy? I didn't understand that whole thing. Okay, let's see here. Can we go past 1440? Yo. We're fucking in, boys. We have hacked the system. All right, sick. Okay, so subtitles off, gore always. Always run. Do we want that? Yeah, probably, right? Toggle to crouch. I kind of like holding for crouch. Let's turn up to high difficulty. Head bob on. Okay, yeah. Everything seems fine to me. Oh, we should probably turn everything up though, right? Just everything is at the highest. Yeah, maximum, please. Yeah, Monolith was fucking incredible. Wait, why did it... Wait. It reset my fucking shit. Ah, you son of a bitch. I have to click through so many options to get to 4K. Okay. Now we're there. But I can no longer see my YouTube stream shit, so... Bit of a trade-off, but that's okay. Should we do extreme? Yeah, let's do high, because you know I suck. Holding to crouch? You never skip like... Listen, I don't know. There's something weird about toggling crouch. Same thing with toggling aim. I can't do it. Okay, well, hold on. If the HUD scales, why is the text in the middle of the screen not scaling? Okay, Clippy is just a shorthand for AI assistants getting nosy like Microsoft's old paperclip. Only now it's judging you, not helping you. Okay, or consumer rights. Okay, I got you. Oh, you know what I was just thinking? Hopefully this game runs at the engine level at 60 FPS because that tends to fuck up OBS for some reason. Old games hate your 1440p monitor. I have a 4K monitor. They hate that even more, dude. I never noticed how good this song is. Yeah, but you know, this is the price you pay for playing old PC games. You essentially have to keep... Oh, okay, see? Yeah, exactly. No matter what, even if I VSync a game to 60 FPS, I get... Oh, Jesus Christ. We got to turn that down. I get screen tearing no matter what I do. There's literally nothing. I have to go into NVIDIA and set things. Okay, VSync on. Hopefully that. Force restart now. Okay, we want HUD text scale. There we go. Okay, that was the issue. Did we fuck it? We fucked it up, dude. Sick. All right. Restart. Second try. If you get frame problems, it might be your mouse. Yeah, I know that that was the case with certain Logitech mice, but I have a Razer mouse now, which I think will get rid of that problem. But I am aware of that really, really strange issue. So how about instead we do the HUD scaling stuff right off the bat? VSync is on. Maybe that's what did it. It's an old game. We need to give it a... Come on, Grandpa. Mini Replica Soldier DLC for F.E.A.R 2? No. I do not remember that. That's wild. Yo, El Bueno Ostrich. What's up, dog?
This wacko's name is Paxton Fettel. He's the key.
Okay, we no longer have VSync issues, but my mouse is still fucked up. I forgot to fuck with that. Let's turn the mouse sensitivity down to like here.
Fucker's got an appetite.
Oh, damn, it's still fucked. Hold on. I have a feeling this is going to be a turn the sensitivity down on your mouse type of game. Oh, this is okay. This is not bad.
Essential vitamins and nutrients?
I have the GOG version. It makes my PC make a weird wheezing noise. Oh, you know what that is, Axel? That's coil whine from your GPU because your GPU is running it at such a high frame rate. It's really common with modern GPUs right now, which is fucked. So like what happened was, at least for Asus, I have a Republic of Gamers 4090, and one of the, so what they wanted to do was replace their old less high quality capacitors with new ones, but the ones they use cause a really harsh coil whine. Incredibly annoying. It's actually not even like a mechanical thing, it's an electrical sound, which is wild. Okay, we're gonna have to be very careful when aiming because I still have a lot of fucking... Let's turn the sensitivity down here. There we go. And then we'll turn it... Oh god, that's rough. How about this? That's a good middle ground. That's right. Okay, we're gonna have to we're gonna have to fucking remap some controls here. Okay, so number one, we're gonna need throw grenade on middle mouse, obviously. Use F is fine. Aim zoom will be... Yes, because I never use melee. I know. It's terrible, but... Use that. Flashlight is X. That makes no sense, but whatever. Melee will stick to like... What did we just recently take away? There we go. And then shift is aim. Okay. Good enough. Oh wait, why am I still aiming? Don't do that. Because it's on toggle to aim? We just had a discussion about this, you motherfucker. Probably under game, right? Toggle crouch. Always run is on. Oh, you motherfucker, hold on. This is the least fucking functional stream on planet Earth. Walk is unassigned. Good. Crouch should be control. Yes, I want to change that, motherfucker. Okay, I have an idea. Maybe... I don't know, hold on. Okay, maybe there's no option to not toggle aiming. That sucks, but whatever. It is what it is. We're here. We're doing it. Hats off to you. I wonder if we can toggle the HUD a little bigger. No? Just small and large? I thought this fucking mod that we just installed was supposed to fix that problem. Control for... What do you use for crouch shot, John? That's insanity. Do you use C? Like a heretic? Couldn't be me. The control binding menu is always the proto boss. You motherfucker. Never fuck with me. I'm too badass. Condemned versus Fear fight. Honestly, in terms of like a functional, fun video game, Fear wins that. Without a doubt. So if we activate slow-mo and then... What is it that... Oh, fuck. This is gonna kill me. How do you slide? I know that. What? Fuck, I forget the slide. That's what it is. Okay. I remembered it. Space for crowd? You're out of your fucking mind. Get out of here with that bullshit. I'm not going to listen to that kind of heresy. Extraction Point was very, very fun. But I kind of like the overall layout of Fear proper, personally. Listen, this scene right here was fucking magic for me on my Dell, God, what was it? Dell Optimum, I think, with a piece of shit fucking, what did I get? A Radeon 9800 in it. That scene right there with a fucking, yeah, help me out, dog.
Come on. You ready? Go.
Those are my slow-mo sound effects. Hello.
Jin, we need you up here.
There we go.
Looks like we're too late, boss.
I use electrodes connected to my brain, so when I physically crash. Dude, that make leg day tough, bro.
I'll wait here for Jin. You take a look around.
Would an RT mod make Fear better or worse? I don't know. So here's the thing with ray tracing. It doesn't accurately recreate old fake shadow casting. I've talked about this in my videos a million times, but one of my favorite things in the world is the mid-2000s approach to shadow casting, where you have these really sharp, defined lines. I really wish you would shut the fuck up. I'm trying to make a point here. These really sharp, defined lines. Shadow is sort of modeled in the game, for lack of a better word. You saw it a lot with Doom 3 and kind of games during this era. And it's probably my favorite type of lighting because it's obviously not real, but it's approximating reality in a very visually interesting way. And I don't think ray tracing would be able to replicate this quite as well, because ray tracing is all about actually looking realistic, which I don't give a shit about, honestly. I would rather things be artistically interesting than visually realistic, personally. Yo, Mr. Shotjon with the $5. Thank you. Let's let the text to speech go. Is it not going to? I had it set up before, but now it's off. Like the super chat, if you followed the true education of C for crowd. You're out of your mind, Shotjon. Can I refund you? How dare you? Use my platform for your nonsense.
The dead man's name was Charles Haberger. I remember him. But are the memories...
Inhuman reflexes coming. I like how, like, I ran into his physical body and still couldn't react.
to die. They all deserve to die.
Hey, Jared, ever thought of changing careers as an erotic adult story narrator? Feels like you have a voice for it. And I could definitely try it out for you right now, baby. Put on your headphones. Let's bust a fucking nut. Alt F4 is the true crowd. Like I'm some fucking noob in a Counter-Strike source map. How dare you? This get XP for commenting is very Twitch. Yeah, it's, you know, honestly, it's kind of fun for me on the like non-user end of it. Just as like the proprietor, I guess. I don't know what word you would use, but it's kind of a fun idea for like
See anything?
me as the guy who's streaming, but I imagine it's fucking annoying as shit for people who are just watching a stream. You know, honestly, I never got into Splinter Cell that much, but I did like Splinter Cell Conviction, which everybody hated. I loved it.
I've tried to forget.
Bust a fucking nut, Jared, when my parents are in the room. No way, were they in? Dude, hell yeah. They're gonna think you're gooning it up, dude.
These men are from F.E.A.R. They're special attachments to our unit for the duration of this op. They will be on point. Their mission is to assess the nature of the threat. Our job is to keep them alive. Do not engage the enemy. Remember that we are not dealing with ordinary bad guys. Team 1 will move in from the southwest. Team 2 will approach from the north. Once our recon is complete, we'll rendezvous and wait for further orders.
The First and Pandora Tomorrow were staples. They always looked really cool to me, but I didn't have an Xbox growing up, and by the time I got an Xbox, I was more into fake stealth, like Metal Gear Solid, basically. I know, Born Splinter Cell. Listen, I really got into the story and the gameplay. Like, I enjoyed it, man, but you got to keep in mind also, that was my first Splinter Cell game. Oh, maybe, no, it wasn't Conviction. Conviction was the one where he's in jail, right? Which one is where you can tag people for, like, assassination shots? Maybe that is Conviction. Yeah, I think it is Conviction. The one where, like, the president gets assassinated and you end up having to go to the White House. It wasn't Double Agent, no. Okay, Double Agent was the one where he was in prison, so it was Conviction, yeah. Yeah, I really and truly, I did enjoy Conviction quite a lot. It was fun. And also, you got to keep in mind, too, like, I don't get into, like, real stealth, or, like, Thief, for example. I don't find Thief to be very fun, because it's such a, like, and coming from somebody who enjoys slow-paced games, I have to enjoy the process of playing the slow-paced game. And for games like Splinter Cell and Thief, where you have to genuinely be stealthy, as opposed to Metal Gear Solid, where you can kind of gamify the system, I don't know, I'm not as good at that approach, and it's hard to keep my interest for a while. Well, I don't know, it's hard to explain, to be honest with you, especially while I'm playing a video game. I have a very nuanced relationship with stealth in video games, we'll put it that way. The Splinter Cell games, for sure, always were like graphical benchmarks, though. I remember watching footage of Splinter Cell on G4 and being just blown away at the lighting. And it was very much lighting like this, where shadows were very harshly defined, but then there was a lot of bloom used for light leak, which was just fucking gorgeous. I remember thinking the Xbox was like on another level because specifically Splinter Cell. Be better if it had Splinter from TMNT. You know, if you go back and watch the original 1980s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie and the scene where when the turtles find out that Splinter got kidnapped, that is some genuinely emotional shit. Like the scream from Raphael, it gives me goosebumps when I watch it to this day. I would shoot you to put you out of your misery, but then that would give away my position. Okay, so one thing we have to keep in mind is when you lean, your aim stays really good. And we're in. It's that easy, folks. It really did. It included a lot of like genuine, like the word dark kind of gets thrown around a lot, but it was fairly dark in its tone compared to the source material. Well, I guess the source material was more the comics than the cartoons, so that makes a lot of sense actually. But yeah, TMNT was genuinely like not dark in the sense of scary, but dark in the sense of kind of gritty and realistic, which I really, really enjoyed. You know what? I forgot what button I mapped to the heal function, so that's going to be fun to figure out. Are you a lean shooting guy? Oh, dude, once you start, it's kind of hard to stop, honestly. It's kind of hard to argue with no spread whatsoever. And just wait for the flies to come into the trap. No, nobody heard that? All right, interesting. Fuck. Yeah, there's definitely fire in the hole, motherfucker. I would love a mod for F.E.A.R where enemies die from way less damage, but so do you. I've always loved a first-person shooter that makes you a glass cannon. God damn, this game is so fucking good. I fucked that up so bad. There we go. Because, you know, I mean, slow motion is fun in this game, but the most fun you can have is genuinely just playing it in real time. Because the action was really designed to be fun as shit in slow motion. And it's just like Max Payne 2. Max Payne 2 was designed to look and play so well in slow motion. But then when you play it in like actual real time, it's so fucking satisfying because it's so much faster of a response and the animations are kind of more tuned to being enjoyed in slow motion, and now you're seeing them at full speed. Yeah, Vanilla Ice definitely added to the emotionality of that movie for sure. You know what I always remember is that one song that they play when April's kid goes into that underground fucking skate park slash little jit hangout area, and that one song's playing. It was like, "This is what we do." That's a fucking dope ass song. That's a bopper. Go ahead. Do it. I fucking dare you. You think I won't shoot the only light source in this room and make shadows bounce around like crazy? Must have lost your mind. Oh, fuck. That was my bad. Where's our fucking boy? Fucking nailed him. Never fuck with me. I'm too good. No, the whole Go Ninja Go thing was from TMNT 2, Secrets of the Ooze. Everybody knows that. Hell yeah, it's got some body armor, even though I don't think I've taken a hit yet. Oh! Speak of the devil. Fuck. God damn, I love this game so much. Just because that one guy said that I drew you without your face car, I'm never drawing you with your face forever. Fuck. He ruined it for me? I didn't even do that. You're gonna punish me? Don't you fucking worry about it, buddy. I don't know why I do this voice when I'm being stealthy in games, but something about this voice right here just feels right. Have you seen the images of that deteriorated TMNT? Oh yeah, dude, it's kind of sad but scary at the same time. Everybody, relax. We've got this. Oh shit! He's taking my tactics. Nice and easy, baby. Nice and fucking easy. Now all I have to do is remember the button that I mapped my healing to. Which I haven't done yet, and I should probably figure out. This is such an iconic main menu. Like, is this a song? Can you call it a song? It's great. Whatever it is. I love it. There we go. You know what? Fuck it. Use the second one, baby. We deserve it. One day we'll all turn into deteriorating turtle costumes. Why is that word so hard to say? Deteriorating. There. Deteriorating. Holy shit, dude. Those guys barely hit me and I fucking lost all that health. Gosh darn. Everybody shut the fuck up. By the way, how's the sound? Is everything leveled out? Pop. Yeah, everybody dance. damn right I'm hostile. Come on, motherfucker. I know you're there. Holy shit, dude. That guy hit me one time and my armor fucking deleted itself. That's kind of cool. Dude, Mickey D. Brecky. Hell yeah, shot, John. Do it up. Fuck, you got me hungry now. I just ate like 4 eggs and 3 pieces of bacon, though. It's a shame F.E.A.R Files was never ported to the PS3. You know, I don't like first-person shooters on console, but oh fuck, he wasn't even there. I'm trying to play this without slow motion as much as possible. Are we gonna make a run for it? Oh shit, it didn't work. I know this motherfucker's here. He's trying to fucking... Ooh. I see you. Trying to flush me out. You're a genius. And then as soon as I leave that spot, the motherfuckers start coming from that side. This is such a... Man, I love this game. It's so good. Yeah, you certainly did, motherfucker. Well, well, well. If it isn't my wife. I should have skedaddled. That is such a fucking awesome word. Anybody else have an issue that we could resolve? Dude, you can't beat a McDonald's breakfast. It's genuinely great stuff. Like, I'm not 100% sure it's real food, but I'm not 100% sure that I care. See, the funny thing, El Bueno Ostrich, is that's how both of us refer to Josine. My wife. And it's like such a played out reference, but it stays gold forever. Yeah, I like the voice of those armor guys. Just like pitched down, like so fucking good. Not even speaking words that can be understood, just low tone screaming. This is the move right here. And then you jump out the window. No, I never played True Crime Streets of LA. Honestly, everybody stole the bullet time thing from Max Payne. There was a period of time after that game's release that everything was bullet time.
He's alive.
Should I call in a medevac?
He doesn't appear to be injured, although I don't know how he survived.
Thick juicy. Only gripe is... I assume you mean gripe and not grope, and you weren't groping the video game, but you never know. Yeah, I get that. Honestly, I feel like the game isn't paced very well, so it kind of feels longer than it actually is. But my gripe with the game is that the latter sections of it lose a lot of the arena-based encounters with enemies, and it's more about kind of linear corridor shooting, which isn't to the game's strengths, I think. Well, to be fair, David, the original Max Payne wanted to get the general effect of gunfights on the environment from John Woo, but the whole slow motion thing came about from a trailer being misinterpreted as being real gameplay. So they didn't purposefully set out to ape John Woo in that sense. Although I guess even if they did it accidentally, it is what it is. You know, I only ever played the demo for Stranglehold. There was a time when I got my 360 and like the concept of having an online marketplace where I could download demos anytime I wanted to was just mind-blowing. Your fucking boy was plowing through demos at that point. And I played Stranglehold and I played that demo over and over and over again. But never actually played the full game. I should check it out on PC. 3 for 3, motherfucker. Don't ever be a rat around me. I've decided that I'm right. Well, I can't argue with that. When you're bringing facts like that to the table, there's nothing I can say. I know I never played the Scarface game before. I saw you. I fucking saw her. Me jumping into the save point? That's on me. Say what? What'd you say? Oh, Jared's birthday's next week. He's turning 13. Yeah. How tall am I in this canon, Josine? 3 foot something? Trepang 2, I have. It's very fucking good. The developers reached out and gave me a key for the game. And honestly, I was supposed to stream it a long time ago and I haven't. But I will, I promise.
He's alive.
Should I call in a medevac?
He doesn't appear to be injured.
3'7", okay. So that's my canon height.
I'm reading Fettel's transmitter near that position.
I've met people here in Tokyo that were surprised because they thought that I was actually really short because of what Josine fucking... She spreads misinformation, and that's the issue. I'm having Trump look into it. I'm not gonna let Josine spread fake news about me forever. Okay, so next time we just climb the ladder and we don't jump into it.
No shit, my people are right in the middle of it.
He's a stealth god. When he leaves, you'll never know he was there. Speaking of demo disc, remember that horror game where you use the PlayStation mic to control the character? Oh, yeah. What the fuck was that called? Echo? No. That's Echo Knight. God damn it, I forget. Happy 13th, big guy. Thank you. Doctors say I have a pituitary gland problem, and that's why I'm as big as I am for my age. God damn it, now I want to think of the name of that game. He thought he was getting away. No chance. Echo Knight Delta Alpha Bravo, yeah. INDAB for its acronym. Caught him again. I'm so smart. Okay, there we go. Lifeline, thank you. That was it, Lifeline. fool. You guys have no idea how often around the house my wife says fool of a toque. You guys really don't know. Goddamn killing machine. Pursuit of Greed. It was an old PC game demo. No. That's a fucking dope name, though. Pursuit of Greed. Huh. Show me your secrets. Pursuit of Greed. POG for short. That is true. Josine is only aware of a few words. Anytime potatoes are in anything, she goes, potatoes. Most of our communication is via references. Oh, here we go. Excuse me. I'm gonna be honest with you. So, you know how sometimes words don't. The whole poggers thing. Was there some sort of like, was that shorthand for anything, or was it just like a made up word that sounds funny? I need to know. It's important for my research. I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Fly, you fools. That's how their marriage lasted 50 years. It's true. All right, David, do what he says. Keep it tight. Oh, too bad. I took down the entire squad. I guess I'm a badass. I know there's a motherfucker around here somewhere. I heard you. Hi, see? Bitch ass. Honestly, the dual pistols are kind of the way to go. And by kind of, I mean all the way. I need to use grenades more. Yeah, you definitely do, dog. What's up? Okay, let's see what people said about the whole poggers thing. Yeah, I thought the same thing about pogs. I was right there with you. Does Joe call you Graybush the Wise? She does not, sadly. Person other than Grunt? Oh, all right. Interesting. I never knew that. You're turning 40 soon, so you're going to have to get that checkup. Good luck keeping it tight, Jared. Josine's been performing that checkup on me for years, David. I think I'll be all right. These games really do have a charm to them that you can't deny. It's just fucking so good. And I think a lot of it is just the lighting and the shading. I mean, obviously the gameplay, but the act of moving around in these areas just feels so fucking perfect. Oh, are we doing this every fucking time? Oh, you cunt. God damn it. The Fobbit song. What's the Fobbit song? Saulius Vectorus. I like that name. Let's see if the... It's so weird. I had text-to-speech turned on and it worked before. Now it doesn't. We're so lucky to have you, man. Really appreciate for what you do. Horror games live on. Thank you very much, man. Hell yeah. Much appreciated. I need to start saving more. I think that's the fucking... That is the lesson we have learned today. I wonder why I already had this on GOG. Now that I think about it, I don't remember buying this on GOG. Oh shit, it's right there. That was close. Pog stood for play of the game, and Poggers was a further evolution. Interesting. You might be right on that. Fuck. Yeah. You ain't just whistling Dixie there, brother. Oh yeah. Okay, so hold on. We need to start doing this more often. Although I think the saves only take you back to those checkpoints anyways, but I'm not sure. It's true, I am only 12 years old as of right now. Too bad the sequels managed to outdo F.E.A.R. Tor C, are you serious? That is a fucking take for sure, man. That's a tough one. Everybody shut up. God damn it, you have to love it. So fucking good. Oh no. There we go. Oh fuck. Okay, so McAdamly? God damn, that's a tough name to say. For some reason, every time me and my buddy Ray get together here in Tokyo, we sing that song, the Neosporin song. It's kind of a tradition at this point. Neo. Oh, good armor. So I can take a single hit and that can all go away. Gotta love it. This game is so fucking good. And you know what? Just because I'm feeling real smart, real quick, because I think this is right around when our shit fucked last time. What do we have over here? know, I still haven't played F.E.A.R 3, and I started the F.E.A.R retrospective, and I just never got around to finishing it. I would like to play F.E.A.R 3. Don't know if much peeps understood that reference. It's a good one. Okay. We made it past the checkpoint. We're doing good. We got one grenade left in the inventory. Things are happening. I love the way that guy says Army Cam. Very like Midwest sounding. F.E.A.R 3 is extremely mediocre. You know, I hear a lot of fucking contradicting views on that game. Because I've, you know, in my comments, people's like, oh, I can't wait for you to get to F.E.A.R 3. It's like one of my favorites in the series. And then I'll have people say like it's the worst. It's got me interested. Hello. Yeah, right. You don't got shit on me, fool. Okay, that's... Alright, there we go. That's what I was trying to do. Fuck. Yeah, you sure as shit do, fool. Where's this motherfucker at? I like how I like to lean physically around corners as my character does, like it's gonna do something. Lake Haven Crystallis. No, I haven't heard any updates myself, but goddamn would I like to, because that game was fucking promising as shit. Very Silent Hill-like. That's the problem. When I do these videos, I get exposed to so many of these amazing indie projects, and I can't keep track of them after I've covered them, basically. Speedrunning strat right there. It's so wild that they have swimming mechanics in this one section, because I don't think they come back again. I think this might be the only place where you can swim in the game. Save? Good fucking call. Good call. David's got a skedaddle? Alright, dude, I'll talk to you later. Get to get skedaddling. Don't ever laugh at me again. If only there were more action horror games. There's like a bunch of them.
Yes, any word on Jankowski?
No, but I found some human remains. Impossible to ID without lab work.
That can't be him. His life signs are a little unusual, but he's definitely alive.
Okay, so how do we define unusual for life signs? I can't believe this guy. We were working for a bigot this entire time. Yeah, I got something to report for you. My fat ass. So did any of you ever play this game online? Because that was fucking fun. This game was so fucking fun online. It was just that era of 2000s deathmatch online bullshit. And if somebody killed you, you could, there was like a brief window where you could still do button inputs. So you could throw a grenade as you were falling to the ground and fall on top of it so that when they ran past your corpse, you could get a kill. Like a revenge kill on it. It was so fucking good. This was such a fun game online. First one to get the bullet time power up wins. Yeah, you could play in just regular deathmatch without bullet time. It was fucking amazing. Don't listen, squad. Stay out in the open. Got him. I knew I fucking saw you. Okay, Shot John said, played all the Metro games, good stuff. Only didn't finish the last one. What do you think? Which one was the best in your opinion? Because for me, it teeter-totters between the first and the second one. Although the third one is honestly a lot better than it has any right to be.
You have one new message.
You strayed from the way of the pistol. That is true. I have no excuse for that. You know, knock on wood, we haven't had a crash in a while. That's pretty nice. Sid rep is, you're fucked. Oh shit. Why'd that guy die from a single fucking headshot? God, dual pistols are so OP. Wait for it. You do not get any better than that. Fuck. Hell yes. Everyone's getting fucked. Line it up. Oh, there's the shotgun. Whole game's changed up, boys. Fuck. Hey, Vampire Rose, how you doing? I'm gonna be honest with you, all that is Jay. I fucking hated The Evil Within. Right, everybody quiet. Quiet. Good enough. Yeah, it's true. I am way too fast. I wasted all of that fucking time doing a melee hit for no reason. We're sneaking up on them. They'll never know. Gave myself away. Probably not the smartest move. Oh, shit. Everybody relax. Let him come to me. Shit. They're so fucking smart. You never fucking know where they're coming from. I love it. What do you cooking, Vampire Rose? What's getting eaten in the vampire household today? There we go. Yeah, I got some contact for you. Let's fucking go. God damn, these pistols feel good. That's not true if you're able to say that. Now, where's that shotgun? You know, honestly, fuck the rifle. I want the shotgun to be the mother of my children. How would you guys feel if Parasite Eve got like a reboot of its series after the mess of Third Birthday? Honestly, it feels like, coming from somebody who kind of enjoyed a lot of aspects of Third Birthday, probably more than I should. I think I would welcome some new entry in the series, maybe an action shooter type of game. It's not what I would prefer necessarily, but because they can't get the rights to the original story, and I know that they're not going to make a turn-based role-playing game again because they're Squaresoft and they're just evil at their fucking core, I don't think they could do much worse, to be totally honest. Yo, did that get 2 of them? Holy shit. Alright, so if you don't know, the first shot, when you're undetected... Did it kill every single one of them? Okay, maybe not. Anyways, if you get the first shot while you're undetected, it's an automatic one-hit kill. And sometimes with the shotgun, you can hit more than one person. We need to get up there and see how many people we killed. Oh, okay. I took care of that. SMG's way better than the A.R, dude. I'm saying it. I hope Expedition 33 opens Square's eyes. Honestly, at this point, I think they're too financially dug into the dirt. I don't think there's much they can really do. I don't know. Dark Stranger, how you doing? From my home state, Florida. Hell yes. Did that guy who... Okay, he was dead. Nice. Square did indeed dig themselves into the dirt. They just have a lot of finances tied up into like AAA style gaming right now, and I don't think they would be able to get investors to back them going in a totally different direction. You know, they have a board of directors that they have to bring ideas to and stuff. They can't just put out niche role-playing games anymore. It sucks. SMG is so much better than the A.R. The fucking pink mist explosion. Nothing better. Oh, beauty. Incarnate. God, I love this game so much. That was the absolute best thing that's ever happened in this video game before. Okay, so. Wait, we're... Okay, we didn't get our... you know what? So Control is a game that I didn't think I would like, so I didn't play it forever. And then I picked it up because, once again, I started a Remedy retrospective. It was Remedy after Max Payne was the idea for the series. And I got a few entries into it. And I just, for whatever reason, I forgot why I stopped doing it, but I finally played Control, and it was honestly, I only played it for a brief moment, and it was fucking amazing. Hell yes. So I want to play more of it for sure. I thought you were dead. Chronos looks good. I haven't seen anything that makes me worry about it, and I think they did a good enough job with Silent Hill 2 that they are owed a bit of benefit of the doubt, I would say. I wouldn't necessarily say that like I fully trust them as a developer now, but they, like I said, benefit of the doubt for sure. I will also say a lot of people for a while were asking me what I thought about Silent Hill F, and the more I see of it, the less I like, honestly. It just looks like your typical like third-person action game with a little horror paint job. Shit, that was close. Yeah, that's goddamn right I am. Boosh! Beautiful. Glorious. Ah, I should have shot that. Can I don't know when the last save was. That's frustrating. That would have been so perfect. shit. Oh, fuck. I thought that was another crash. Silent Hill Remake, I think, suffers the most from ditching the camera angles. That will be sorely missed because the camera in Silent Hill 1 is sort of universally praised, while the camera in Silent Hill 2 is sort of universally criticized. So it's a very different scenario than they were walking into with 2. But do we know if Bloober Team are the ones who are handling the SH1 remake? I admittedly haven't looked into it very much. Thoughts on Condemned? Honestly, kind of an overrated game, but very good. I think people look back on it way more fondly now than they probably should, just because it's like a competent horror game. But I think gameplay-wise, it's really, really fucking flawed.
What you're talking about? Some secrets get buried deeper than others, but I know where to dig.
Oh shit, okay. PSP RPGs Vampire Rose, you have got me going now. Crisis Core is not necessarily turn-based, but it's really fun. What's another good RPG? God damn, again, there's a... It's not turn-based necessarily, but there is a fan translation for Final Fantasy Type 0, which is a really fun RPG on there. What else is really good? Seventh Dragon 2020 is a really good turn-based sort of dungeon crawly anime style RPG. Really enjoyed that one. What else do we have on there? There's a really good Shiren the Wanderer game, which is a turn-based mystery dungeon RPG. Mystery dungeon RPGs are my favorite. What else was going on the PSP at the time? Wild Arms XF is a strategy RPG, but instead of being 4x4 grid based like a lot of SRPGs, it's hex based, which is kind of interesting and changes the gameplay up a lot. Another anime centric game there. What else is good? What else? If you've never played Breath of Fire 3, there's a PSP port, and I prefer the original, but if you've never played it, it's really nice having Breath of Fire 3 on the go for sure. I'm sure I could think of some more if you let me sit here for a second. Brave Story. I really enjoyed Brave Story. It's a really, really interesting game. I see you.
You have one new message. First message from Ian Hyde.
Well, here's your problem. You got blood coming from your AC unit. You're going to have to call someone out for that. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink? No. I played the fighting game, but I don't think that was Relink. There's a thing in fixed camera angles that adds to horror. For sure. It's a psychological thing in the same sense that really good cinematography can add to a movie and have you feeling... I think the best way to put it is it sort of psychologically manipulates you into feeling certain ways that you might not have otherwise. Like a Dutch angle will do a really good job of making you feel uncomfortable and creeped out. You add that in with a nice soundtrack, and yeah, I see you, Alma. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, fixed camera angles I think adds a lot to horror because of the limited nature of what you're able to see. And I've talked about this before. The best part about it is, oh, there we go. I don't give a shit. Yeah, the best part about it is you have this limited view of the world, and your only control over the camera is by advancing your character itself, which means that if you want to see more, you have to put yourself in potential danger in order to see it. So if you hear a zombie, that's all well and good. But in order to see where the fuck that zombie is coming from, you have to advance forward, which makes yourself vulnerable. And it's a really cool gameplay / psychological tilt to horror that, I don't know, it adds to it in a way that other games don't get that same benefit. Give me that head, fool. Fuck indeed. Shit. Ooh, I love a good action RPG. All right. Oh, fuck. All right, well, let's just go ahead and die then. Let's do this. Vampire Rose. I assume your PSP is hacked, right? If not, please do that. The PSP is such an easy console to hack, and it's so fun dipping into that library. I mean, you know, physical collecting is great, but it's kind of hard to beat a hacked PSP, honestly. Yes. Fuck yes, dude. That was so sick. Jared out here trying to make love, not war. Always, baby. Is that you? Okay, I guess it was. Yeah, you know what? When I first hacked my first PSP, I was pretty scared of fucking it up too. It was way harder back then. You had to open up the battery and lift a specific pin on a chip in the battery, and it was like, oh, nerve-wracking. I'd never lifted a pin. That was before I started soldering. Now I lift pins all the time, no problem. Expert level pin lifter. But yeah, it used to be a lot harder. You used to have to do some physical work in order to get it done. Once again, I failed to use the fucking environmental. We're gonna do it this time. Finally. I like the 3DS, but I didn't like the non-integer scaling it did on DS games. That kind of pissed me off. When you play DS game, well, not on the 3DS, on the 3DS XL, it had a non-integer scale for DS games, and it was really frustrating playing them because they looked all blurry and gross. I imagine that's a problem most people wouldn't give a shit about, though, to be fair. And fair enough. Yeah, we're gonna spread something out, boy. God damn, dude. This game is so fucking good. There's a checkpoint here, right? No? Okay. I'm just dumb. We went this way. Yeah, the 3DS was a great little console. I think the DS had a better library overall, but it's not like the 3DS had a bad library. Such good directional audio in this game, by the way. I could tell that these guys were over here. Oh. I need more encounters. I want to shoot more bad guys. You know what? Honestly, I'm getting tired of the fucking... whatever that thing's called. What is that? The penetrator. Yeah, I probably should have remembered that. Okay, don't fuck with me like that, please. Shit. That was dope. Fuck. Damn, that was on me. Her PSP is pristine, so I was even more scared. I get it. I've been there before. It's a beautiful thing, hacking a console. That's an experience everyone should have at least once. Oh, there he is. All two parts of him. Very creepy soundtrack. You gotta love it. No, fuck the penetrator. I'm going all anti everybody's opinion on this stream. We're just using the weapons that I like. Tell the brass to suck my brass.
My orders are to secure this guy F.E.A.R. Getting rid of him will
It's
bring
Guy
the
F.E.A.R.
link to the soldiers. Once they no longer have an objective, they should shut down. That sure would be nice. Tell you what,
Oh, I see it.
chopper, we're seeing what looks like a full-scale withdrawal. My gut tells me
What's another good PSP turn-based RPG? God, you're gonna make me bust out my PS TV. All right, so I'm going to say this, and it's going to make me sound a certain way, and you need to understand that I swear to God I mean what I'm saying here. There is a Queen's Blade game. It's a strategy RPG on the PSP, and it is heavy Gooner material, but it is also a really fucking addicting RPG. So the idea is that you have to do damage to certain portions of your enemy's armor which of course strips clothes off of them more and more. But in doing that, you sort of open them up to more damage, which gives you more of an opportunity to do combos on them, and you can like keep fights going for incredibly long and do some really fun shit by knocking armor pieces off and then comboing armors, like getting knocked off. It's so fucking fun, but it is so etchy. It's not even funny. Worth a try though. Honestly, I think water treatment isn't even anywhere near. Well, it doesn't feel as long as the offices do. Where's the rest of the squad at, boy? Oh shit, there they are. Nice and easy. Since you have your PSP hacked, there is a PSP port of Final Fantasy Tactics on there, which is fun and in widescreen. But there's a patch available for hacked PSPs that allows for can I get in there maybe? That allows you to fix the slowdown that's inherent in that version of the game, which is really nice.
Alright, it's uploading.
It's a little patch that you can put in a folder, and every time you start the game, it automatically patches it, which is nice.
Contamination seems to originate in the Auburn area. That place is practically deserted nowadays. Probably not a coincidence.
All right, fellas, y'all have a good morning, evening, or night. I see y'all around. Thanks for the stream, Jared. Take care. Hell yeah, man. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. Thanks to everybody for hanging out for a bit. Oh, here we go, baby. That's a real gun. That kind of sucks sometimes, but is useful in very limited situations. Basically, every time you use this weapon, you have to be doing slow motion. Oh, yeah, no problem. I mean, listen, you don't have to try very hard to get me talking about PSP RPGs. God, I love this gun so much. Can you draw on the wall? Yeah, sure. Oh, we don't have a... No, we can't draw on the wall. These won't do it. Oh, maybe. Ah, the fucking decals go away. Well, we got a 5-sided dice. There you go. It's not the most interesting. Fuck you. Do it. Drop him. See what happens. Go ahead. Oh, shit. It snuck up on me. God damn, that's fun. And that's me just being stupid, not even trying to have fun with the game. Yeah, PSP was one of the greatest consoles ever made in terms of role-playing games, period. Oh, they also had a PSP port of Tales of Destiny 2, otherwise known as Tales of Eternia. Yeah, you definitely do. Shoot you in your ass. Hey, Cumby Lab, what's up, dog? It's hanging. As you can see. Did I just miss here, or did you say tails instead of tails? How would you even be able to tell if I did? Don't do this to me. You're going to give me some sort of fucking brand new anxiety. I already have a big enough problem saying Telltale Games. I end up saying Telltale every fucking time, and it's not on purpose. Oh, hell yeah. All right, I'm a big PS1. You know what? Not like let's say like I'm a big 2D Tales fan. The Tales series is so good, and I love Tales of on the PS2. Oh no, this is gonna kill me. I have all the PS2 Tales games, but I like Tales of. It starts with a D, maybe. Fuck, this is gonna kill me. Anyways, there are a few 3D graphic but 2D gameplay Tales games on the PS2. Tales of... Fuck, this is gonna kill me. Somebody name all the PS2 Tales games. I need it for research. I say Reese's Pieces just fine, Josine. You're the one who says Reese's Pieces. Hey dude, lurking a lot and just wanted to say I love your content so much. Thanks for all your hard work. Hope you are fantastic. I am now. Thank you very much, Potato on the Roof. Much appreciated, man. Thank you very much for noticing all the hard work I put in. Do it. Show up. I want you to. Feces Pieces. Isn't that a... I think that's a Skinless song, right? Fuck you, he had a shotgun. I didn't think he would. I swear Feces Pieces is a Skinless song. I swear to God. If not, I'm gonna headcanon that into reality. Legendia. Thank you very much. Legendia. So I like Legendia more than Abyss for sure, but for the most part I'm a 2D Tales guy. Now I'm really fucked up. Whoever it was that said that I said Tales instead of Tales has really got me fucked up. I'm trying to like wonder like, fuck, did I say Tales or did I... right, so what kind of grenades do we have right now? Let's switch to... Yeah, there we go. Dope. Okay, never mind, never mind. Gotta love that sound. Right in your fucking face, idiot. You look so stupid. God damn, this game's so fucking fun. Shit. Beat you. Come here.
Looks like the HLZ is clear. Copy, I'm up front.
This is how much of a child I am. I'm turning 40 soon. Hell yeah. Oh shit, that's what I should have played, the Michael Jackson mod. Fuck, Josine, where were you a few hours ago? That would have been a really good suggestion. Also, fun fact. Oh, hold on. Let's see. What did Shot John say? F.E.A.R was one of the earliest games where the grenade had its own special button. Really? That's kind of dope. Jose Rodriguez, how you doing?
Dad, Mother, what can you tell us about your recon?
Come on, Jared. This is an embarrassing, as embarrassing as mispronouncing Japanese words. No, that's way worse. It's not even mispronunciation because they'll still understand what you're saying when you mispronounce, but when you just say the wrong stuff like an idiot, which I've done several times. You know what? Honestly, I'm kind of tired. I think we're going to call it here, guys. Apologies for the short stream. Usually we try to go for 3 hours, but man, I woke up today and just was not feeling it. Hopefully you guys had a good time, though. My apologies to Jose Rodriguez, who only just showed up. On the plus side, though, you guys know the VODs are still going to be available. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out for a bit. Thank you for super chatting or liking the stream or commenting or just hanging out and having fun. Please don't drink and drive. Make wise choices. And I'm down in my weight. I've been doing cardio heavy, so hopefully you guys are doing a little bit of weight loss yourself, and we're all getting to our ideal weights. Everybody, please have a good one. I'll see you guys later.